and up and down the stairs without struggling. Fortunately, local company Senior Safe Solutions installs affordable walk-in showers and stair lifts so your home can become your castle again. And Senior Safe Solutions has an A+ rating with the BBB. Call 330-495-9936 to schedule your free in-home consultation today. That's 330-495-9936 for Senior Safe Solutions.
Love the show. Thank God for radio. I don't know where we'd be without it.
Oh, yeah, listen to you daily. Your station is so informative.
News Talk 1480 WHBC.
Live from the WHBC Broadcast Center. Find out more about area businesses, agencies, and events.
It's what's going on right now.
This is Spotlight.
All right, it is a Wednesday morning, and of course that means Spotlight. And today our Spotlight is Senior Safe Solutions. And for those of you who are listening on the radio, we welcome you, but I also want to welcome you to our Facebook page at 1480 WHBC and also our Twitter feed at 1480 WHBC. And we do have a YouTube channel as well that you can check us out on. And we are doing our live video stream there as well. Senior Safe Solutions, our spotlight today. And this morning, we're going to welcome in the founder and owner, Dave Morris, and also the vice president of operations, Zach Cracker. Welcome back, guys. Glad to have you today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So let's start off. First of all, Dave, tell us a little bit about the company. A little history, as you will, how it got started and how you became involved.
Okay. Well, we're local. We're a local family business here. And after about 20 years in a factory environment, I got laid off and started a little home improvement company. That home improvement company evolved over the years. And about 10 years ago, we started trying products that people needed instead of maybe wanted. So that led us to the senior market, and there's a big need in the senior market. And after trying different products, we narrowed it down to the stair lifts and walk-in showers and walk-in tubs. So that's our primary bread and butter business right now.
And you are family owned and operated. Talk about how that is important to you, because these days, I mean, we talk about businesses all the time, but people are they want to trust the people they do business with, especially now.
Oh, I agree. And we get that kind of feedback from our clients and our customers. The big companies, they don't care about the customer like we do, of course, because we're local family. When you call us, you're going to talk to me or Zach. You're not going to talk to some agent in Florida, for example. So, and people like the service we provide.
What would you say is the biggest question that people pose to you when it comes to challenges for seniors? I know there are a lot of things that people consider, but they come to you and they say, I need help with these things.
Well, primarily they're looking for help getting in and out of their bathtub or with their stairs, which leads them to the stair lifts that we offer. We are not, unfortunately, a full service senior safe company, which someday we might be. But most people contact us because they've seen an ad that features one of our three products, or they have talked to somebody who has gotten our product.
Talk a little bit about the area you serve too, because I know people would be interested if you would be able to come to their house where they live. If they're listening online right now, maybe they're a little further outside of Canton. What areas do you serve?
Well, we have about a 30-mile radius, which includes down past the bottom of Tuscarawas County, Wayne County, Carroll County, Summit and Stark, of course, Portage.
And when we talk about some of the services that you have, and you were talking about the bathroom and the stairways. Those are the two biggest things that pose a challenge. People probably don't really think about it until they face it, right?
Yeah, that's true. And a lot of times people will buy a house that has like 3 or 4 sets of stairs in it. And then as they get older, they realize, geez, maybe we shouldn't have bought this house. But we've been able to keep people safely in their home by adding stair lifts in these areas. And the same with the tub. A lot of people get a big, deep walk-in tub or maybe a jacuzzi jetted tub and find out they really can't use it as time progresses. So they need to remove that and get something safer in its place.
And let's bring Zach in and talk to Zach a little bit and find out maybe some of the things, some of the products, Zach, that you offer. I know that you are hands-on with the customers as well, and maybe discuss some of the things that you offer.
Yeah, I mean, I primarily take care of all the stair lift work. That's really what I do. I like to stop out, meet with folks, talk about the options that they have, review everything with them to see what might work best for them. And then I would be the person that comes back and installs it for you as well. So it's a full circle process to stop out and meet with folks. We do other small things around the home, small odd jobs here and there where possible, where we can accomplish it. We've been known to put some hand grabs in certain areas where it's, physically possible to do so. But usually just small odds and ends things. You'd be surprised how many people don't have someone that can help them with, those small things around the house. Outside of, your big ticket items when it comes to navigating stairs safely or navigating your bathroom safely. We can obviously help you with those.
Talk a little bit about the stair lift, because I would think that some people would believe that the stair lift would be some big cumbersome thing and they could never make it work in their house. Maybe describe that a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people I meet with feel that, that thing's going to take up my entire stairs. I'm not going to be able to use my stairs anymore. And in most cases, it doesn't do that in any way. You still have full use of your stairs once we're finished. Now, in some of the older homes, when they design houses, not necessarily with large staircases, you can still fit a machine into that staircase. It's just a little bit more challenging. But there's so many people that when they picture a stair lift in their head, and then once they see it on their stairs, it's two completely different things. I can't tell you how many people I've met that once they've had their machine and they've used it for a while, they absolutely love it. And it doesn't, dominate their stairs or take over anything in any way.
What about like if you have a split landing? I know, I have family members that have that kind of house. Sure. Stairs from the, up from the garage, and then there's a landing, and then stairs up to the main part of the house. How would that work?
Well, you have a number of options available to you to do that. A lot of it comes down to how much space you have and then what your budget might be, because they have a number of machines that could work for you. They have continuous, what they call curved stair lifts that can navigate multiple sets of steps. But then they also could potentially get multiple machines that take up a little bit less space and aren't quite as expensive. You can have, we've got a few customers in our little family that have, I think the one family has almost 8 different stair lifts because their house is so broken up into different sections and there's stairs everywhere. And you can absolutely do that. Everybody's situation is going to be a little different. It's just a matter of having us stop out, get a look, and kind of review those options with you.
What about the maintenance of a stair lift? I think that's probably something everybody's thinking. Okay, well, we put it in there, but now how do I maintain this?
Sure. A lot of folks are going to come out and they're going to require you to get a maintenance plan or a service plan or, all manner of things to constantly have somebody come out and maintain that thing, where the machines that we get, or they're manufactured here in the United States, U.S. product, and they require very little maintenance. With our machine, which is going to be totally different than everybody else, you don't ever oil or grease this machine, which everybody absolutely loves. When you got this thing in your home on a set of stairs that you're potentially going to walk by, you're going to have pets, all that good stuff. You don't have to worry about getting grease on yourself or on your stairs.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll talk more about the bath and shower situation. And also remember, you can call 330-495-9936. That's 330-495-9936 for a free in-home consultation, or you can visit seniorsafe.com. And again, this is Spotlight. It is Senior Safe Solutions.
Need information on this year's election? 1480 WHBC can help. Vote 2020 has everything you need. Go to WHBC.com for information. WHBC urges you to get out and vote.
You love your home. If only you could get into and out of the bathtub easier and up and down the stairs without struggling. Fortunately, local company Senior Safe Solutions installs affordable walk-in showers and stair lifts so your home can become your castle again. And Senior Safe Solutions has an A+ rating with the BBB. Call 330-495-9936 to schedule your free in-home consultation today. That's 330-495-9936 for Senior Safe Solutions.
If you qualify for Medicare, this message is for you. Now's the time to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan for 2021. For residents of Canton-Massillon, United Healthcare offers Medicare Advantage HMO plans with more benefits and services than original Medicare. Plans may include prescription drug coverage, as well as flexibility in cost, benefits, and doctor choice. Discover a Medicare Advantage plan that works to your advantage. Annual enrollment ends December 7th. You must continue to pay your Medicare Part B premium. To learn more about Medicare Advantage plans that offer more benefits and services than original Medicare, including prescription drug coverage, all in one simple plan, call United Healthcare at 1-844-746-2585. That's 1-844-746-2585. Call today.
Does learning a language feel like this?
No habla español? Hablo. It's hablo? Yes. It's hablo.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind.
Since my husband is from Guatemala, I'll apply what I've learned in Babbel to our real life situations.
The app is so easy to use and it's so practical. It helps you learn things that you will actually need.
Babbel, language for life, celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com, Babbel.com.
More than 40 years ago, there was a vegetable stand on the corner of Waynesburg Drive and 17th Street in the little town of Waco. Bill Smith and his wife Diana worked tirelessly building and expanding that market while raising their children, Jennifer and Billy. Today, Smith's Waco Market is a Starr County landmark known for their pizza, wings, ice cream, and general store atmosphere. You'll still find Bill Smith and his family working every day. Learn more by following Smith's Waco Market on Facebook. Watch for a bigger and better Smith's Waco Market coming in the spring of 2021.
Now at Hosner Carpet One, your chance to buy beautiful Karastan flooring at a price you can afford. During National Karastan Month, save on timeless Karastan styles plus 36 months financing. Elevate your decor with the sophisticated designs and remarkable quality of Karastan carpet, or choose from Karastan's brand new Luxcraft LVT and Velux elevated wood collections, offering beautiful wood look flooring that is better than nature intended. Don't miss your chance to live beautifully with Karastan, only at Hosner Carpet One. See store for details.
Liberty. Liberty Mutual Insurance Company customizes your car insurance with Right Track, which rewards you for safe driving.
As the world's most careful driver, that's perfect. Now applying 2 pounds of force for acceleration. You really turning in 0.3 miles and begin a deceleration.
With Liberty Mutual's Right Track, you could earn up to 30% savings based on how you drive. Sign up at libertymutual.com/righttrack.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Discount on participating vehicles, base coverages only. Availability varies.
Thank you and your team for being constant companions and friends.
You have gotten me through many, many years.
News Talk 1480 WHBC.
All right, and welcome back to Spotlight on this Wednesday morning on News Talk 1480 WHBC. And today it is Senior Safe Solutions, and we have Dave Morris, the founder and owner with us today. Also, now we're going to focus a little bit on baths and showers, because if you have a loved one who is older, you know this can be one of the hardest things for them to deal with at this time in their life as they get older, and they're very scared to try to take a bath or a shower. And you guys, Dave, have a way to help them do that. Let's talk a little bit about your products when it comes to removing the bathtub or existing shower or converting it. What kinds of things do you do?
Yeah, first of all, we would come out, and specifically, I usually do that myself. And I love visiting with the potential clients and finding out what their wants and needs are. And we would look at that area and get the ideas of the customers, you listeners, and we would then offer some of our own advice and show you some pictures of some we've done. At that point, once we pick out the kind of things that you want or need in the shower, we can offer a price. But let me say that it's a very common and popular thing right now to tear out that tub and put a walk-in shower in. And we used to think the walk-in tubs were a big deal. Not so much anymore. I would say for every walk-in tub we do 10 to 15 walk-in showers. Some people still want the walk-in tub because they really want to take that soaking bath. But most people just are happy with a nice shower where they can go in and maybe sit down and safely get in and out.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the materials you use and, the aesthetics of it, the colors and how, because people obviously they want it to be functional, but they also want it to look nice. Yeah,
that's a good point. A lot of our seniors just want plain white, something easy to take care of, and we can do that. We also offer some magnificent colors and styles, and it's all in the modern day acrylics. We don't use the fiberglass. It's you can't put the bars or seats where you want them with fiberglass. Tile, we've done some of that, but tile is there's a lot of maintenance on tile. You have to seal the grout yearly at least, and it's tougher to clean. It harbors mold and mildew and bacteria. So the acrylic is non-porous. The walls are very easy to clean. You just wipe them down or squeegee them, and they don't harbor any mold, mildew, or bacteria.
Now, what's the process? So if someone gave you a call today and they decided they wanted you to come on out to their house, what would happen? How does that all work?
Yeah, I would be happy to go out and meet with the people. There's no obligation. We could look at the area. If they decided to order one, it takes about, depending on how long we're booked up and the availability of their materials, it would take about 3 or 4 weeks, maybe 5, to do the job. Now, once we come out, our guys are professionals. I have the best crews I've ever had, and I couldn't always say that, but I'm very proud of who we have, and they can do that entire project in one day.
Wow. That's pretty amazing when you think about it, because that's a pretty big transformation in a pretty quick turnaround.
It is, but our guys have done over 1,000 of them. Some of our guys have over 2,000 under their belt. So they know exactly what to do. They don't have to run to the store and get parts like if most people would if they did a job like that. So they have everything on site. Nothing scares them, nothing surprises them. They're not going to run into anything they haven't seen before.
And what about insurance? How does that work with these products?
Well, my experience is insurance does not pay for stair lifts or the walk-in showers. However, we have found out that the Veterans Administration does help, and we may be the biggest provider of walk-in showers in Stark County for veterans. I'm not sure of that, but I would bet we are. Because word gets around from veteran to veteran. Most veterans don't realize that there is a HISA grant. It's an HISA grant that they can get. And every veteran is entitled to some level of that grant. Some levels will pay for the whole shower. Some levels will pay for part of it. But if there's any veterans out there listening and you haven't heard of this HISA grant, HISA, I would strongly recommend you contact your Veterans Administration and find out about that.
All right. Good idea. Good idea. We're going to take a break for the news, and then we will come back and talk more with the folks from Senior Safe Solutions. In the meantime, you can always call 330-495-9936. That's 330-495-9936 for a free in-home consultation, or visit seniorsafe.com.
Who are voting don't appear to be voting from an informed standpoint.
Am I paying attention to the upcoming elections? I am trying my best, but it is exhausting. It's a lot to pay attention to, and it takes a toll on your mental health sometimes.
Because the news never stops.
Get the facts.
And neither do we.
Kind of go down the list here for you.
1480 WHBC and WHBC.com.
You love your home. If only you could get into and out of the bathtub easier and up and down the stairs without struggling. Fortunately, local company Senior Safe Solutions installs affordable walk-in showers and stair lifts so your home can become your castle again. And Senior Safe Solutions has an A+ rating with the BBB. Call 330-495-9936 to schedule your free in-home consultation today. That's 330-495-9936 for Senior Safe Solutions.
Want to turn your old, rusty hunk of junk in for a nicer ride, but think it's not even worth a tank of gas? Think again. Progressive Chevrolet will give you $5,000 for your trade, no matter the condition. That's right, $5,000 for any trade guaranteed when you buy any factory-certified pre-owned car, truck, or sport utility at Progressive Chevrolet in Massillon. Needs repairs? No problem. Any rusty, smelly, noisy hunk of junk gets you $5,000 guaranteed. $5,000 could help you get approved. No other dealer will give you $5,000 for your cruddy car, but Progressive Chevrolet will, guaranteed. Get $5,000 for your trade only at Progressive Chevrolet in Massillon. One trade per purchase. Offer applies to GM certified vehicles only. Does not apply to prior transactions and cannot be combined with any other advertised offers. See dealer for details. Ends October 31st, 2020. Get $5,000 for your trade only at Progressive Chevrolet in Massillon.
Do you think all vitamin C's are the same? They're not. Ester C is a superior form of vitamin C. It's the only vitamin C with 24-hour immune support, and it lasts up to 2 times longer than regular vitamin C. So don't just settle for any vitamin C. Buy Ester C and support your immune health today. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Hi, this is Jay Farner, CEO of Rocket Mortgage. Making the right financial decisions has never been more important. We can help guide you to those right decisions now when they matter most. Mortgage rates are near historic lows. So when you call 8338-ROCKET or visit us at rocketmortgage.com to start your refinance, you'll be well on your way to saving money every month. The rate today on our 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 3.125%, APR 3.43%. Right now could be a great time for you to take some positive financial steps forward with a cash-out refinance from Rocket Mortgage, which could give you the boost that you're looking for. In addition, we may be able to help you refinance with little or no out-of-pocket costs. At Rocket Mortgage, we're committed to every client, every time, no exceptions, no excuses, giving you the best mortgage experience. Call us today at 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com to learn more.
Rates subject to change. Pay 2.875% fee to receive this discounted rate. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 30.
Bria's Fashion Boutique is the worst. First, they asked me if I needed help finding anything. Just because I'm gorgeous doesn't mean I need help.
No matter how hard you work for your small business, online reviewers will find something to complain about.
Then they tell me they're having a sale. Oh, so you're assuming I'm poor. Cool.
And while Progressive can't save you from these trolls, we can help you save money on commercial auto and business insurance.
Also, they tried to give me the friends and family discount. I'm not your friend, so.
Get a quote online today at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliated and third-party insurers.
Listen to Health Matters with the Medicine Center Pharmacy this Friday at 9 a.m. with pharmacist Paul White and Brad White. Every Friday, we bring you medical guests and focus on health-related topics that answer your questions. Now you can also listen to the Health Matters podcast on WHBC.com. You can find it on the website under the Health Matters show.
I'm Terry from Verndale's Water Center. Remember Verndale's for all your water filter needs. We offer a complete line of cartridge filters, from drinking water to whole house filters. Shop Verndale's Water Center today.
Verndale's Water Center. Tap into Verndale's Water.
WHBC AM 10, reliable as ever on News Talk 1480 WHBC.
From the News Talk 1480 WHBC newsroom, the governor says he will not change the 10 p.m. alcohol curfew for bars and restaurants. That means if it's going to change anytime soon, it'll have to come from a bill introduced in the Senate, which does have some support. NASA making history with its first ever sample collection of an asteroid in space. Their spacecraft has touched down on the near-Earth asteroid and picked up pieces of space rock. It's moving through space at about 60,000 miles an hour. The spaceship will now return to Earth in September of 2023. Residents in Frisco, Texas, in a bit of a panic following 15 reported coyote sightings in the past 30 days. While coyotes tend to become more visible as the weather cools down, the reason people are concerned is because all of those sightings have been in housing developments. The British government is clearing the way for a coronavirus vaccine study that will infect volunteers with the virus. Researchers say young, healthy volunteers will be deliberately infected in a controlled setting, and some will receive an experimental vaccine. The idea? Scientists can collect data more quickly. The vendor responsible for the printing and mailing of 2.4 million delayed ballots across Ohio and Pennsylvania says it's all caught up now. As Secretary of State Frank LaRose told Canton's Morning News yesterday, the ballots have all been mailed. Ready or not, winter will be here before we know it, and ODOT is getting ready. The Ohio Department of Transportation has started its annual inspection of more than 300 trucks and snowplows. More news coming up at 10 o'clock. I'm Pam Cook.
This hour's no-contact cash word is
Moon. M-O-O-N. Moon.
Now go to WHBC.com to enter the word for your chance to win.
Your severe weather station, News Talk 1480 WHBC.
Here's your AccuWeather forecast. Cloudy skies continuing for the rest of the day with a high of 69 this afternoon. Mostly cloudy tonight, low 57. Partly cloudy Thursday, high 74. Breezy and warm on Friday with partly sunny skies and a high of 77. Looking ahead to the weekend, cloudy on Saturday with a shower in places and a high of 54. Cloudy on Sunday with a couple of showers and thunderstorms and a high of 55. I'm Holly Holdren for News Talk 1480 WHBC.
Preparing you to pick a president. Make your voice heard. Go to WHBC.com for information. WHBC urges you to get out and vote.
You love your home. If only you could get into and out of the bathtub easier and up and down the stairs without struggling. Fortunately, local company Senior Safe Solutions installs affordable walk-in showers and stair lifts so your home can become your castle again. And Senior Safe Solutions has an A+ rating with the BBB. Call 330-495-9936 to schedule your free in-home consultation today. That's 330-495-9936 for Senior Safe Solutions.
Love the show. Thank God for radio. I don't know where we'd be without it.
Oh, yeah, listen to you daily. Your station is so informative.
News Talk 1480 WHBC.
And it is a Wednesday morning, and that means Spotlight. And today it is Senior Safe Solutions. And I will mention again that obviously you can hear us on the radio here on 1480 WHBC, but we are also doing our WHBC stream video, and you can watch us live right now on our Facebook. The video will be there later on if you want to check it out on the Facebook page as well. So I have with us from Senior Safe Solutions, founder and owner Dave Morris, and also the Vice President of Operations, Zach Cracker. And we have been talking about all of the wonderful products that they offer and keeping seniors safe, just like it says in your name. And Dave, I want you to, for people who are just joining us right now, maybe fill them in a little bit about the company, how long it's been around, and how you became involved and got this whole thing started.
Yeah, thanks again for having us this morning, Pam, and shining a spotlight on our local family business that we started years ago. Actually, it evolved from a little home improvement company to about 10 years ago. We started focusing on the senior market, and after some trials and errors, we discovered that the big demand out there for seniors was in the safety products involving the stairs and getting in and out of their bathtub, which led us to provide the walk-in showers and walk-in tubs and the stair lift chairs. So that's our that's probably 90% of our business right now are those three products.
And what makes your company different from all the big, we see the commercials, we see the big companies out there that are, national companies. What makes you guys different?
Well, I think the fact that we're local, it makes us different. Not that we're not the only local business out there doing this, but we have a long track record of success, an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And I think our people appreciate the fact that we're hands-on. In other words, if you call, you're going to have me or Zach come out, our vice president. And so we're small. Being small, we're more reliable than some of the bigger companies. And of course, our service is much better, I've heard.
Yeah, I think that's important. And, in this day and age, everybody wants to be safe. And I don't mean that just with your product, but also safe with who they deal with or who they welcome into their home to actually do work with their home. So you have a little offer for the folks who may be listening or watching on Facebook or Twitter today.
I do. I was thinking that these products are products that many people need, and some people need them desperately, and for whatever reason they don't call or they don't follow through with it. But we've found that people who wait are going to experience some problems. They could fall. Prices are going to go up. They could have had it sooner. The biggest thing we hear from our clients is we should have done it sooner, after they did it. So for your listeners today, if there's a listener out there that really has been thinking about this, maybe they've cut out some coupons and for a year and they just haven't called anybody, please give us a call. In order to help people with that, we are offering a $500 discount on any stair lift or walk-in shower or walk-in tub And that's an exclusive offer just for your listeners. So if somebody calls and they say they heard us on the Pam Cook Show or heard us on the radio, we will honor that $500 off. So if you're thinking about it, there'll never be a better time. So please give us a call.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And the number is 330-495-9936. Again, 330-495-9936, Senior Safe Solutions. And Dave, you know, we were talking earlier with Zach about stair lifts and the bathtubs and showers. Let's continue the discussion about the bathtubs and are they looking for a walk-in shower? Are they looking for a bathtub? What kinds of things are they looking for?
I'm sorry, you broke up there a little bit, Pam. Can you repeat that question?
Sure, that's okay. I was just saying that, you know, usually when you mentioned that people do things and it's too late, it's usually because somebody gets hurt because they fall or something like that. So what are they looking for mostly, do you think? Is it more of the shower or more of the bathtub situation? What kinds of things are they looking for?
Well, I think we have about an equal call on both the stair lifts and the converting the bathtub to a shower. You know, as we get older, it's harder to get up and down the steps. People struggle, and you know, a fall could be deadly, of course. The same with the walk-in tub and shower. Getting in and out can be very dangerous and difficult, and a lot of people can't, if they get down in the tub, they can't get back up, and they don't have proper bars in there. So, you know, our goal is to go in and make recommendations of how to solve those problems.
All right, and let's bring Zach back in for a minute because I do want to talk about the stair lift as well. And, you know, that's one of the things that for me, like my mom in her 80s, my aunt 90, coming to visit me. And, you know, my mom hurt her arm coming up my steps, not even knowing that she was pulling herself up the steps all the time. And those things can happen without you even thinking about it. So that's why maybe something like this could be very important for people.
Absolutely. You know, sad as it may be, I meet with a lot of folks that, you know, the older generation, they're very good at just, you know, I'll get by, I'll manage, you know, it is what it is. I'll do what I can. You know, I've met folks that, heaven forbid, I mean, they're crawling up and down their stairs because they can't navigate those stairs safely, or they just completely ignore a whole section of their, you know, beautiful home because the stairs are so, you know, scary, or it just frightens them to even consider using those stairs. And then, you know, that's really where the beauty of a lift will come in. You know, a lot of folks have a railing or some type of banister that they have on their stairs. And in many cases, they don't need to remove that. You can still put that machine on your stairs and retain a banister or railing in many cases. But not every case. And it all kind of depends on the width in their stairs. But in many instances, we can still accomplish that. But the idea of that lift, you know, it's going to get you from top to bottom or bottom to top safely. But when you don't want to use that machine, you're not forced to use that machine. Everything on that chair can fold. There's a little footrest your feet rest on that comes up. The seat will fold up. The arms fold up. And that's the biggest part of our machine is its fold up width. We have the narrowest fold up in the industry when it comes to our stair lift. When that machine is folded, it folds to 11 inches. And when you consider 11 inches, if you grabbed a sheet of paper, that's 11 inches. So it's very tight to your stairs. So when that thing folds up, you can easily walk past it, and anybody that needs to use those steps can still utilize those steps. But for the folks that need that machine to safely get up and down, there it is. And I have folks that only use the machine to go up or to come down, which you can do as well, because that machine's going to come with a couple remote controls where you can call and send it as you wish. It's from the words of my customers, it's a godsend. A lot of people love that thing. But as Dave mentioned, a lot of people, for whatever reason, whether it's pride or budget or what have you, they just wait and wait and wait to get it, and then they can't enjoy it as much as they could have. So I would just let folks know, give us a call. It doesn't hurt to have a conversation. You never know.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? I mean, and obviously to at least investigate the possibility is probably a really, really good thing. And with Dave's offer, now is the perfect time to be doing that.
Absolutely.
Dave, let's have you repeat that offer for folks if they are just tuning in and thinking about, making that phone call to have somebody come out to their house.
Yeah, Zach had some great points there about how people procrastinate these things. And for your listeners, there might be somebody out there who is listening and has been procrastinating this decision, and they really need it, but they think they can't afford it or whatever. Well, we're going to offer $500 off on a stair lift, walk-in shower, or walk-in tub to your listeners. And all they have to do is mention they heard us on the Pam Cook Show. The other thing I wanted to add too is when it comes to affordability, we can offer same as cash options or some very low interest rates. We have people who are able to stay in their home with a new stair lift for as little as $50 a month. So that sure beats moving.
Sure does. That's very enticing to a lot of people. Very important. All right. Again, 330-495-9936. That's the number. 330-495-9936. And again, Senior Safe Solutions. We will take a quick break. We'll be back.
You love your home. If only you could get into and out of the bathtub easier and up and down the stairs without struggling. Fortunately, local company Senior Safe Solutions installs affordable walk-in showers and stair lifts so your home can become your castle again. And Senior Safe Solutions has an A+ rating with the BBB. Call 330-495-9936 to schedule your free in-home consultation today. That's 330-495-9936 for Senior Safe Solutions.
Have you noticed the chill in the air? That's because it's fall. Pam Cook here for my friends at Home Appliance Company. With some major holidays right around the corner, maybe it's time to replace that stove for all of your cooking or a new refrigerator for all of your leftovers. Home Appliance carries top name brands like Viking, Electrolux, Frigidaire, and many more. Our showroom is open, or you can shop online at homeapplianceco.net. Visit Home Appliance Company, 406 North Erie Street in Massillon, and tell them Pam Cook sent you.
You know that big quarterly meeting coming up? Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
This moment was brought to you by Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Walgreens has always been there to help make your healthcare easier. From making sure you have the prescriptions you need to answering any questions you have about them. Now, we're here to help make Medicare easier too. Walgreens is a preferred network pharmacy with many plans, including United Healthcare, which can mean copays as low as $0 for you. Talk to a Walgreens pharmacist today. Walgreens, we make Medicare easy. $0 copay on Tier 1 generic drugs when enrolled in a plan with Walgreens as a preferred pharmacy. Walgreens accepts other plans.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on motorcycle insurance.
It's happening. In just days, Publishers Clearinghouse will be ready to award $1,000 a day for life. Enter now at PCH.com, and you and your family could soon be celebrating the win of a lifetime. Don't miss your last chance to win $1,000 a day for life. Go to PCH.com before it's too late. That's PCH.com. Better hurry if you want the next big winner to be you. Enter at PCH.com now. Entries due 10/28. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited.
Crown keeps you warm and we keep you cool.
We're here for you day or night. Autumn in Northeast Ohio is usually one of the best times of the year, with perfect weather just right for evening strolls and backyard fires. Sometimes it's easy to forget that our notorious winter weather is right around the corner. These days, with everything going on, it's more important than ever to be sure your furnace is ready for whatever winter has in store. And that starts with a phone call to the Carrier experts at Crown Heating and Cooling. Between September 1st and November 30th, Crown Heating and Cooling is sweetening the pot with cool cash rebates, up to $1,650 on qualifying new Carrier home comfort systems. That's $1,650 back on a system that will bring you peace of mind, knowing that your house will be warm, comfy, and cozy all winter long. Turn to the experts at Crown Heating and Cooling and Carrier for indoor comfort, winter and summer. With Crown, estimates are always free. Call today and let them show you how much you can save when you turn to the Carrier experts at Crown. 330-499-4988 or on the web at crowngroupohio.com. Ohio license 27133.
Live and local.
Thank you guys again for being on the air. Appreciate you doing what you're doing.
How's that sound?
And you're listening to News Talk 1480 WHBC.
And again, it is a spotlight on this wonderful business, this wonderful local business, family owned. It is Senior Safe Solutions, and we've been talking about all of the great things that they do to help you stay safe and stay in your home. And again, you can listen to us, of course, on the radio, but also check us out on Facebook. We have a live stream right now at 1480 WHBC, also on Twitter. And if you want to check us out a little bit later on Facebook, the video will live there forever, guys, fortunately or unfortunately. But we are here, and I'm so glad to have you with us, and we're able to pass this along to everybody. But I think, one of the things, okay, so I'm a woman, and I'm thinking about the looks of my house, and I want to make sure it all looks good. The aesthetics are very important, whether it be the stair lift or the bathroom. But you guys handle that, right? You guys take care of that for us, right?
Yeah, we sure do. We can, if you heard the last segment, Zach very astutely described how attractive our stair lifts are in the home. They're not the old greasy institutional looking things that they used to be. And then the shower, we can make those as beautiful as you want. The tile patterns, granite looks. It doesn't, and our showers don't have to be just for seniors. I mean, they're beautiful in anybody's home.
So when the process begins, when, say, someone makes the phone call, they place the call to you, and they schedule their in-home consultation. From that point, what happens then? How does that whole thing proceed?
Okay, we get some information over the phone, of course, and we schedule a time when we can come out and do a free in-home consultation. And it is free, and they'll wind up with an estimate that they can do what they want. If they end up ordering a stair lift, we generally stock those, and we're very proud of the fact that we can service sometimes next day, or certainly within a couple of days. The showers, unfortunately, take a little longer to process that order. It takes about a month to get everything together, including the materials, and get the crews caught up to your turn. So you could wait 3 to 5 weeks for that. Once it's your turn, for example, we would call and come out and put that shower in one day. Now Zach can install a stair lift in about 2 hours. So we're not in your house a long time.
That's that's important too. And also you were talking about the people who work for you, and your staff who goes out there. I mean, that's important. People, they want to be able to trust the people who come into their home. Yeah,
exactly. And with the stair lifts, of course, Zach, who who installs them would also come out and many times give the estimate. So it's either Zach or myself that would come out and meet with the customer.
All right. So go ahead and tell folks what the offer is again, because I think it's too good for people to pass up.
Well, I think so too. It's one of our better offers we've ever had. And it's for people who are on the fence, who need these products, who have been thinking about them, but for affordability issues or for whatever reason, they just haven't done it. We're offering $500 off for the purchase of an installed stair lift or walk-in shower or tub. All they have to do is call us, tell us that they heard about us or heard us on the Pam Cook radio show.
And for folks who are wondering, maybe because we really haven't said too much about where you're located, where are you located?
Yeah, good. Yeah, we're local, of course, but that could be anywhere, right? We are actually in Uniontown, which is basically right between Stark and Summit County. We're right on the county line. We are in Stark County, and the bulk of our business does come out of Stark County.
And you do have the service area is probably like the listening area of WHBC, I would imagine.
Yes, and even farther. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, good. So again, this is Senior Safe Solutions. Anything you want to add, guys, before I give the phone number to everybody?
I can always pop in. Not that we need to remind folks. We live in a little bit different world these days. But as everybody can see from the outdoors, we're rapidly approaching that time of year where everybody's going to be starting to be in the home a lot more. It's not going to be as nice out or sunny. You start to look around the house and go, I'm going to be in here a lot more. I'm going to be using those stairs or my bathroom more often than maybe I might. With Dave's new offer here, now is a great time to take advantage and really consider those things that we've put off, knowing that you're going to be over the next few months probably in the house a lot longer than you would the last few months. So now is a great time to have us stop out and review options with you.
And the COVID, we didn't even mention that either. The COVID-19 protocols, all of the safety things are intact for you guys. I know that, right?
Absolutely. We use hand sanitizer before we go in. We wear masks and kind of keep the distance from our clients, of course.
All right. Very good. Well, if anybody has questions or you want to take them up on this offer, we would love for you to do that. Senior Safe Solutions, and you can give them a call. And the number is 330-495-9936. Again, 330-495-9936. Dave and Zach, thank you so much for coming on today.
Thanks for having us, Pam.
Yes, thanks for having us.